195 to 156. Ozio over Williams, 224 to 215. And now we're just beyond the halfway point of the championship game, worth $34,000 to the winner and $18,000 to the runner-up. Make it 5 in a row. Okay.
The experience of Ozio coming through. He has a chance to really put the pressure on Miller, and he applies a 22-pin difference. Mike Miller, once again, does not bowl with a thumb hole in the bowling ball. Look, there is no thumb hole, no thumb in the ball. Maximum power. Let's see if he can come back.
Power. That ball crossed over.
Well, that's the drawback of not having your thumb in the ball. The thumb is basically there to take a little of the pressure off the wrist and control. And when he does lose it, as you see him putting his thumb in the ball, conventional style for spares because he doesn't need power, when he loses control, he gets very wild as he was on the first shot.
Okay. The 30th anniversary year of ABC's Wide World of Sports starts today. Great figure skaters from Barcelona, Spain, and the NutraSweet World Challenge of Champions. Brian Boitano never better anytime, Bo.
Debbie Thomas looks good, and I know you called the action with Peggy Fleming. And that about 10 minutes from now.
Don't miss it. Not because Peggy and I did it, but because the greatest skaters in the world were on it, and it's a beautiful show from Barcelona.
And can't miss it is what you can say to Mike Miller right now is he has a very simple spare of the 2-pin, but he can't afford to miss this in the 8th frame to stay close in the match.
We've had nobody winning consecutive games here today.
Well, Ozio looks like he's well on his way to not only winning consecutive games, but consecutive tournaments. He has all the experience. He has the years of out here of self-confidence. He bowled so super last week, and he looks just sensational today. And if I know David, this is the key shot to lock up the match.
It's been 19 years since a bowler has won the first 2 games of our telecasting season. That was Don Johnson. 10 years prior to that, Dick Weber did it. Well, he's getting a 6-bagger a little more on the end of this week. Last week, he was strong up front.
You're right. He started last week with 6 in a row before leaving a spare. Had a potential 300 game last week. Started out with 2 spares and then has strung 6 in a row. And you could tell by his reaction how important that 8th frame was. Now this one slams the door. Strike here for Ozio. It's back-to-back titles.